Hello, 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 hello. So, we're in Fort Augustus and the sun is cracking the stones. How gorgeous it is. It's a beautiful day. So yeah, I just thought I'd say good morning. Some of you will be really early. So that's an old church. It's been turned into the woolen mill. Corrugated iron flat pack buildings. I just love them. And you'll find them all over the place. Oh, in fact, I'm just going to cross over. Get out of the way just now. Hello. I'm just going to quickly take us over to the Loch so you can see them, and then I'm going to take us down to the mouth of Loch Ness, and then that way we get some really nice views. It is so warm. I don't know what the temperature is, but I'm dying. Not my idea of fun, this kind of heat. I'm trying to cross the road and this man's playing silly reversey backy forward things. There. They do fantastic ice cream in the canal centre, I'm just saying. If you ever happen to get here, it's yummy. Oh look, and there's Nessie. She's looking more dressed than the last time we saw her. Her head still needs the ivy, but you know, it's the closest we're going to get to a sighting in Nessie, I think. Oh my, look how high that is. So we've got a set of locks here because there's height differences all the way along the Great Glen. So at the far end away from us we've got Fort William, and behind us we've got Inverness. So this is the... Oh, 28 degrees, that would kill me, Claire. Morning, Bonnie. Hi, Anne. No, it just, the thought of 28 degrees, I just couldn't do it. Are you still there? Just want to check you're still there. Can somebody give me a thumbs up? Or just a general hello? Oh, please let me know the signal's still there. Yay! Okay, brilliant. No, my phone just rang. And it doesn't matter what they say about putting it on to do not disturb. That doesn't work. We've just taken some boats up the locks. So I'm assuming this is them just getting rid of the water before they start bringing them down again. And then just over here, yeah, I'm the same, Claire, I don't like anything over 20. You can see how the swing bridge works. This to the left of us moves across and over, and then this part comes to here, and you can see the little runs for it. Such a beautiful day. I hope you're all having a good time, whatever you're doing. My ladies have just gone off on a boat cruise, you know, one of the Loch Ness cruises from Fort Augustus. It's actually quite a nice one, and it's got sonar and stuff, so in fact there's the lock gates just shutting ahead of us. I don't know if you can see them, they're just about to close. I can't go over how deep that water is. Look at that. You wouldn't want to fall in there. No, definitely not. Right, and there's get to Loch Ness and they kind of miss it out. Now I'm hoping the signal's okay, as I'm just standing on the middle of the bridge just to let you see. So that's the swing bridge there. Now I'm going to take you along and we'll have a look at Loch Ness. So that's why we're here. There we are. So you have got it's the Caledonian Canal Centre. They have got information about the history of the canal, and all that kind of thing. So if you're interested, it is worth going in. And here you can see the signs for the Great Glen Way. So the Great Glen Way goes from Fort William to Inverness. Most people have heard of the West Highland Way, which is the one that goes from kind of Glasgow to Fort William. Well, this is the one that takes you across the country. A lot of it's done on the towpaths of the canal and things, so it's not too, well, it is, you know, you've got to be fit, but it's not too painful. It is absolutely stunning weather today. So if we were to drive along that way, that would take us eventually to Fort William. I'm just going to get us down and we'll just take a little walk and have a look. It is a little bit hazy, but it's not too, oh dearie me, it's not too bad. So we should get some decent views. Right, now just across the road you can see the clan centre. That has a collection of weapons from sort of this, I think it's 1700s. Then you can see the cruise Loch Ness, the little ticket hut just there. They actually have the cruises where you're on boats, like, well, obviously everything's on a boat, but they also have those ribs as well. You can see the smaller one with the, I think it only sits about 6. Those are much faster. So it just depends on what kind of adventure you're after. But the boats, the big one that's gone out just now has like sonar, so you can see the fish and all that kind of thing. It's quite good, it's nice. Now the canal, so the Caledonian Canal links all the bodies of water, so Loch Linnhe, Loch Lochy, Loch Lake, Loch Ness, Loch Dogfer, which means it's really good if people want to go like on a boat trip. You know, you can go from one end to the other, and seeing everything from the water I think must be spectacular. You know, it's nice from the road, but I think from the water it's just going to be amazing. Now I didn't go on the cruise today because I don't like boats, but occasionally I will do, and probably the next time I do the cruise from here I will do a video, because you can get a signal for about 20 minutes, which, you know, it's not that long, but it lets you see what a boat trip is like on Loch Ness. So yeah, next time I'm feeling brave. The sailboat there. So I hope you're all having a nice day. Yeah, I woke up this morning. Now I've been screenshotting every morning how many viewer hours I've got, and they're going backwards, which I'm finding quite strange. So I lost hours last night as opposed to gaining them. So if anybody knows why that might be, if you could let me know, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, because I was a bit, it's just the frustration, you know, it's like, what have I done now? Now the water we're looking at, this is all fresh water, and Loch Ness I think is something like, the surface of Loch Ness is 55 feet above sea level. When you get up into the hills there, you're about 1,000 feet at the highest point. So yeah, it's quite strange when you think about it being higher than the sea. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing tonight. I'm not doing anything tonight, I don't think. So tomorrow I think I'm doing the Hairy Coos and Bewley Priory, or in the little village, which is just lovely. And if it's like this, it's going to be gorgeous. When you hit your hours, you can monetize. Now, the monetization means you can control the adverts on your channel, because at the moment the adverts you see when you go to watch something that's not live or is not premiered, you get forced into watching adverts, and some of them are at the beginning, you've got some in the middle and some at the end. And I think if it's monetized, I can then say where the adverts come, so I can take the ones out in the middle, because I can't stand watching something and then an advert happens. It's like, fair enough, do it at the beginning, fair enough, I get that, but if you're in the middle of watching something, and when the adverts are put in, they're not put in at a natural break in the story or anything, they're just randomly shoved in, so it can make it a bit disjointed if you're watching, especially if you're telling a story. So I think I'll get control over that, hopefully. But since my viewing hours are going backwards at the moment, I've no idea how to work YouTube. It just seems to be a law unto its own. And then just in the trees you can see that little round tower, that little white tower. That's the light. That little jetty thing makes a noise when it's moving. things, so it's quite nice to be able to get a shower if you need one. Back up. Isn't that beautiful? We're so lucky today with the weather. Oh, we've got waves. I'm going to go down to the shore so we can take in the waves. That's quite nice. All of a sudden, twice it's happened. It happened a week, 2 weeks ago, and I had said to my husband that something's not right because I seem to have lost hours, and he's like, oh no, that can't be, you've probably just misread it the first time. And I've been like, right, okay. And then I started taking screenshots every morning to make sure that I wasn't, getting it wrong. And there I am, getting it. Got proof now, it's going backwards. Oh my goodness. I think we should just sit here and chill. Had I disappeared? Oh, I'll just bring you around so you can see the waves. Isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous, it is. Now, as we're looking along, so if we were to go straight ahead, we'd eventually come to Urquhart Castle, and then at the far end we would turn into the River Ness and then come out at Inverness. It's gorgeous. It's just, I just love this. If you have to disappear, like you need to head off, don't worry. I totally understand. It's so peaceful, and I thought it's nice just to relax every now and again and just enjoy the water, Nature can be so good for you. Lovely. Yeah, you just need that 5 minutes of peace, and then you can face the rest of the day, Right, I suppose I better let you go. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad you're all having a good day, and I will see you hopefully on one of my other tours. Bye.